Hello, I would like to share with you today a new way I found to connect two pieces of woven pieces that will end up making a ruana. So for those who don't know, a ruana is you make it, well, you can make it in different ways, but one of the ways I do it is that I weave two pieces that are the same length and then I connect them lengthwise. Like if this is the piece, so this is the piece, yeah, and then I connect them in this way here, but the pieces are the same length, so you end up having double width, and then you end up having open it like it's connected until the middle and then it's open. So that's a ruana. Normally the bottom of the ruana is straight, and so the two pieces are like this and the bottom is straight. In this case it's a little different because one of the pieces is shorter than the other. I did that on purpose because I thought I didn't have enough. I had calculated wrong the yarn I had, and unfortunately, after I finished weaving my second piece, which was considerably shorter than the first one, I found the skein of yarn that I was missing. But okay, it was done. I couldn't do anything. So what I need to do now is connect the two pieces. And the way you do it is that instead of connecting the length, because they are not the same length, you will join the end of one piece, the end, yeah, where the fringes are, to the side of the other piece. And I've done this in different ways. I've done it, I connected with crochet, I connected with invisible stitch, and today I was hiking because that was when it occurred to me, and I was just trying to think of what a different way I can do it to connect the two pieces that is, I don't know, original. So I came up with this idea, and I don't know if someone else had this idea before, but I came it on my own. So I want to share that with you, and I will show it to you in a moment. Good. So now I'm going to show you how is that I do this. If I find my crochet hook. So you have the two pieces here, yeah? It's messy. So the first thing I did was that I kind of put them together with a loose stitch just to hold them together. Then what I do is I will take the fringes of one side, divide it in two groups. In this case my fringes are 4, most of the time there are 4 threads, in some cases I have 5. And what I will do is I am going to, you need a crochet hook. I'm going to go with the crochet hook. I will just look at so this would be the edge of my fabric, and I will go to the second warp thread. So you go under the second warp thread, and you have to just really pay attention to which one would you, so where would you make them come out. So it's exactly like here. Okay, I decided, so I'm gonna have it here, go through the second, oops, sorry, and I grab 2 of the fringes and make them go through that. And now what I do is I tie both of them, so the fringes that I left on one side and the one that went through the second warp thread, and I make a knot. I try to make the knot in a way that is tight and even, so the tension of all the threads is correct. I pull. So as you can see here, I already did this 5. I connected them. It stays very nice, and if you look on the other side, it's completely flat, so it's not sticking out on the back, and here it will be flat too, and it will be falling in the direction of the so the shawl will fall nicely, you know, drape nicely to the right side. So I'm going to show you again. So I have here my set of fringes, yeah, and this one I have 4 2, so I'm going to divide it in 2, and then I will choose where I want it coming out, which will be in this case here. So I go to the second 1 2, past the second, in between those wefts, and catch the 2 fringes, pull it out and make a knot and pull, so I have it nice and flat. Yep, so this is how you do it. It's pretty simple actually, and I will continue doing it all the way and then show you later how it looks at the end. Yep, thank you. Good, now the piece is finished. I want to show you how it looks like. It looks great. I forgot to say 2 things that are important. They're kind of obvious, but I forgot. One is that when you connect 2 pieces, you have to connect the end of the shorter piece to the side of the longer piece. Yeah, and also, so here it is, the piece finished, and you can see it looks really great, very flat, so even the knots don't stick out, and they are really nice. And on the other side, it looks great. I really love this way of connecting. You know, I will use it again. And so yeah, those were the 2. Oh, and the other thing is that when you start doing the connection, you start from this end and you finish in the neck. Yeah, so don't start from the top, otherwise you might have some left over on this side. Good. I hope you like this and you find it useful and helpful, and let me know if you have any questions, and you can also show me what you did. So thank you, and until the next time.